Book summary of Saved, a war reporter's mission to make it home by Benjamin Hall. Saved, a war reporter's mission to make it home by Benjamin Hall is a harrowing memoir that chronicles the Fox News correspondent's near-fatal experience covering the Russian invasion of Ukraine in 2022. Through vivid storytelling, Hall recounts his career as a war journalist, the catastrophic attack that almost took his life, and his incredible journey to recovery. The book serves as both a personal testament to resilience and a tribute to the dangers faced by war correspondents worldwide. The journey into war reporting. Before delving into the tragic events in Ukraine, Hall provides readers with a look at his background as a war reporter. With years of experience covering conflicts in Syria, Iraq, and Afghanistan, Hall had built a reputation for his fearless reporting. He discusses the motivations that led him into war journalism, the need to shed light on the human cost of war, give voice to those caught in the crossfire, and provide unfiltered truth to the world. Despite the risks, he remained committed to his duty, though he acknowledges the toll such reporting takes on one's personal and family life. Assignment in Ukraine. In February 2022, Hall was assigned to cover the Russian invasion of Ukraine. As the war escalated, he traveled through the country, capturing first-hand accounts of devastation, resilience, and survival. He describes the eeriness of Kyiv under siege, the bravery of Ukrainian civilians and soldiers, and the growing intensity of Russian attacks. On March 14, 2022, while reporting outside of Kyiv, Hall and his team were traveling in a vehicle when they were suddenly hit by a Russian missile strike. The attack killed his colleagues, Pierre Zakrzewski, a veteran Fox News cameraman, and Oleksandra, Sasha, Kuvshynova, a Ukrainian journalist and fixer. Hall himself suffered life-threatening injuries, including the loss of his right leg, his left foot, the use of one hand, and vision in one eye. The attack and its aftermath. Hall vividly describes the moments leading up to the explosion, the sense of foreboding, the sudden impact, and the confusion and terror that followed. He recalls the excruciating pain and the realization that his body was shattered. Yet, amid the chaos, he found an almost surreal clarity and an overwhelming will to survive. Lying in the wreckage, Hall thought of his wife and 3 young daughters. He knew he had to fight to stay alive for them. His account of the immediate aftermath, the frantic attempts to get medical help, and the bravery of those who rescued him is nothing short of gripping. Despite his grave condition, Hall was eventually transported to a Ukrainian hospital, where doctors worked to stabilize him. His survival, he acknowledges, was nothing short of a miracle. The long road to recovery. Once stabilized, Hall faced the daunting challenge of being evacuated from Ukraine. Given the war-zone conditions, his extraction required a highly coordinated effort. The book details the heroic rescue operation led by both military and medical professionals, which ultimately brought him to a hospital in Germany and later to the United States. The memoir then shifts to Hall's grueling recovery process. His injuries required multiple surgeries, extensive rehabilitation, and an unimaginable level of physical and emotional resilience. He describes the struggles of learning to adapt to his new physical reality, the moments of despair, and the unwavering support from his family and medical team. One of the most emotional aspects of his journey was coming to terms with the deaths of his colleagues. Survivor's guilt weighed heavily on him, and he wrestled with the question of why he had lived when others had not. Through therapy, faith, and the love of his family, Hall slowly began to heal, both physically and mentally. Reflections on war, journalism, and resilience. Throughout Saved, Hall offers deep reflections on the nature of war reporting. He acknowledges the inherent dangers but also the crucial role journalists play in documenting truth. His memoir pays tribute to those who risk their lives in pursuit of unbiased reporting, emphasizing that their work is not just about covering battles but about telling the stories of those who endure them. The book also explores the profound impact of war on individuals, families, and entire nations. Hall's experience serves as a stark reminder of the indiscriminate brutality of war and the resilience of those who survive it. His story is not just about personal survival, It is about the broader human spirit and the ability to overcome even the darkest moments. Conclusion: Saved, a war reporter's mission to make it home is a powerful memoir of survival, courage, and resilience. Benjamin Hall's raw and honest storytelling immerses readers in the horrors of war and the extraordinary journey of a man who refused to give up. His book is not only a gripping personal narrative but also a testament to the sacrifices made by journalists who risk everything to bring the truth to the world. Ultimately, Saved is an inspiring story of determination, faith, and the unwavering power of the human spirit. It reminds us that even in the face of unimaginable adversity, survival and hope are always possible.